What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with some Edison. We have Paul on the left playing Machina gadgets, and Tommy is on his Fairies. So, the way this Machina gadget deck is built, it's already prepared for like heavy graveyard matchups, like on the get-go, because they run let's see, we'll take 600 here, Dimensional Fissure. The card's very powerful against a deck like Tommy's. He's not gonna be able to have fairies engraved, and with no fairies there's no Yugioh, and it just becomes a lot harder to deal with, but we'll see how it goes. So red gets yellow, he can summon yellow to get green. We got the Go-Go Gadget themed mat, appropriate for his deck. Yellow will get green, and then the fissure is there. Oh god. Smashing Ground will take care of the card trooper, making it so that he cannot draw a card off of it because it does not hit the yard. And then, oh my god, has the setup in grave already with Solidarity, swings in for 2k. But now these gadgets, they're not messing around. They're big boys, bigger than any Blackwing, except for yellow. Heavy Storm will clear everything. Oh my god, that's a timely Heavy Storm. Very timely. He's got to run his Consecrated Light, take 12, and then look to go into Yugioh. So Yugioh will hit the board, and then we'll get Honest. Main phase 2. Okay, so we have the clapback in Heavy Storm. He did have to heavy his own stuff, but you know, it's the price to pay when you need to get rid of huge problem card in Dimensional Fissure. Scrap Recycler will, what does it do? Is it pitches one? I think it foolishes one, and then it has another effect where like it sends stuff back, draw a card. I don't know, it's actually pretty good. Scrap Recycler. Yeah. Okay, so he sends back 2 and then draws 1. Pretty good machine. Yeah, okay. Swing in for 912. Paul's doing a pretty good job at clocking Tommy. We'll swing in with Honest. Dimensional Prison will take care of it. Yikes, so this is enough power to seal the deal. Mirror Force! These cards are coming in clutch. Yikes. Mirror Force for a +2. Yeah, that was very timely. But these gadgets, they're gonna keep coming. Red get yellow, swing it for 13, and the Gores is dropped. Just in the nick of time. These cards are coming in clutch. The Heavy Storm, the Mirror Force, this Gores. Ooh, Smashing Ground will deal with that. So he does get the +1 from Gores, but it gets answered right away with Smashing Ground, putting us on even footing. At least we've got the wall, 1300 wall, so none of these gadgets can run over it quite yet until green hits the field. Tommy has just pretty much 3 cards left, and Paul's drawing into 4, so green will get red, I believe. Yep. There's just a onslaught of gadgets, and the Fortress will hit the field. Everything attack, no Mirror Force left to speak of, no defensive traps at least. Swinging for 13. Nova Summoner can go into any fairy. He can go into like Shining Angel, maybe go into DD Warrior Lady, but we're kind of low on life points. Gonna go defense Angel, swing in another one. Yeah, maybe DD Warrior Lady is the play. Another Angel, swing in. take was it 1100, and then we'll end on Angel. Okay. So he's at 1400. He can crash this Angel as long as that trap card in the back doesn't mess with our stuff. Okay, we're gonna wall up. Solidarity makes these things ginormous. Each one's at 2,000, 2,100, and 22. So that is a ton of power on board. We'll swing. Activate Cyber Valley. Okay, so if he wants to stop this, Cyber Valley will end the battle phase. Add Honest to hand, and then eventually he has to move this card, so he'll end the battle phase right there. Tommy is hanging on for his life. Trap does shoot. We'll take a look at the hand, and he concedes. Wow, a late dust shoot ends the game. He probably didn't have the cards anyways to deal with that board, so might as well concede and hide your hand. That way, you just don't give away information for free. It's not necessary. No mana cross out will eat this DD Warrior Lady, and then we'll go green, get red, swinging for 14. The gadget onslaught begins. I'm pretty sure the monster suite for Paul is like 9 gadgets, and if he goes post game 2, maybe he goes down to 6 gadgets. I'm not sure, but it's definitely an option. The Machina cards will definitely stay in. At any point, you never side out your Machina parts. Siding out engines not the move. 1300 will go into this, so we take 600 on that fight. This is a pretty sizable wall. No gadgets have hit the grave, so solidarity is not an option. These guys will be with the stats they were given. And we'll set pass. Oh, he's making room for more. Give me some space. Green gadget gets red. Might look to pitch for Fortress. Here we go. Pitches yellow. Brings out the Fortress. Could die to a Mirror Force, but we'll hold back on the red. Dimensional Fissure hits the board with the Solidarity. Oh my god, these guys are huge. And does not hit the grave, so Shining Angel will not search. We'll take, let's see, I think 33 on that fight. Soul Release will shrink these gadgets to a manageable state, but Fissure is another card that is very difficult for us to deal with. Oh my god, he concedes with 3 Christians in hand. That is gross. I think the last card was probably a Herald. Yeah, so like Paul's deck is like it already has the cards like baked in, and game 2 and 3 actually gets even harder. The only thing that will really stop this is if Tommy's able to search for the Cyber Dragon or Proto Cyber Dragon or something like that. It's like a searchable light monster that you can get with Shining Angel, but that Fissure was in the way for stopped it from searching that. So if you don't have like the Dust Tornadoes, or I guess for Tommy he uses Twisters, you don't draw them in time, Paul was able to just clock him out of the game. And having 3 Christians in hand too is super unlucky. Obviously you don't want all these guys in the hand. But yeah, if you guys like the videos, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.